Hello, all, and welcome to another initiative, the new initiative, the success stories of people that they have worked with me. And it's the idea of the mentoring team and myself to actually create those inspirational short videos with success stories of people that we know and we have worked with. And today we have with us Anna Cazzato. Hello, Anna, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Thank you. I'm pretty well. Where are you based right now? Because you travel a lot in between Italy and Sweden. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm Italian, double citizenship, and at the moment I'm in Sweden. So,
Amazing, amazing. Okay, you have a lot to share with us, but a few words is actually those are some short stories that we call them, okay, the success breakthrough stories of the mentoring that actually people will try, okay, and I based on the results I get so far, people are so happy with the results, and those stories are really inspiring. And our main goal is actually to be able to inspire even one, okay, even one other colleague that they might feel right now stuck or demotivated to actually take action, go after their dreams. And let's start with you, Anna, because you are one of the, if we can say, VIP clients, those that they come back to my program. So it means that you've seen some value in working with me, and I'm really happy to have you here. And it's an honor because I know that you don't really like cameras, you're an introvert, so thank you so much for accepting my invitation, for being here and overcoming all of your getting out of your comfort zone with me. If you would like to introduce yourself to those that they do not know you already.
okay, no, first of all, thank you for inviting me and for dragging me out of the comfort zone because, as you said, I'm an introvert. Um, so, I am a career changer, let's say, because I have 20 plus year of career as an engineer. I'm an electrical engineer and I've been working in technical role in multinational company for a while. And then, let's say a few years ago, I started to feel that I wanted to change, and I started working towards that change, meaning that I've done postgraduate master in technical translation because I like writing also. Um, and then gradually I've been working on the background towards this idea of business or career change, let's say. And then finally last year I decided that it was time to take some real action. And I've been following him for a while and decided that I wanted to invest in and then that's where I went from starting talking with you. I had lots of ideas about what to do. It was like translation, UX, UI, localization. It was post editing also because I like technology. And then there was also these other things about technical writing. And thanks to the coaching I've done with you, the group coaching and individual coaching, I now can say I have a very clear idea of which direction I want to go. So it is technical writing and technical translation. So and then I start working on the preparation of email, website revamping, and LinkedIn strategy.
So because some people are watching us, but they don't know, okay, what you're talking about. So you have already worked with me in the 3-month one-to-one program, okay, the one that actually helps you to get your clients and advance your business, because you already had been working alone for some time, so you had some strategies on your own, but we had, okay, to readjust them based on the clarity that you've gained by working with me. And actually you joined also the ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system on one-to-one with me, but actually in the group coaching you get access because you're a VIP member. And for me, it's really important that you mention both of them. They have really helped you. Yes, together. So to summarize what you were discussing about, definitely I remember when you came to me that you had so many ideas, because you have such a great potential and your background is so powerful that you could actually undertake so many different niches and specializations. But it's really important we decided to niche that down and choose a couple of them, at least to start with those and see. And actually, I can say that right now you're so fully booked with a long term, a very big client of yours, that it's very difficult to actually find the time for our last sessions that we have of the second round working with you. Which actually the second round, we focused on your LinkedIn strategy, and you're optimizing your LinkedIn profile right now. You've learned some hacks and tips and tricks on LinkedIn. And now, of course, we're getting on actually prospecting the last session. So you're going to see the actual results. So my main idea of this is actually to give some inspiration to people. So if you have something like successful to share, some success stories, I know that you have one client that approached you on LinkedIn. So I think that many of people who are watching us right now, they would be interested to know how you get such big clients. You don't need to disclose any confidential information. So just general information of how people they approach you. Where have you found those big clients? And what was the main takeaway, if we can say, by working, with me in such a coaching program? And guys, because I see people watching us, if you have questions for Anna or the idea of how it is to actually working with me, use the comments below and I will reply to those ASAP. So if you have any questions about how the programs works and about Anna's experience, definitely use the comments and we'd love to see any questions of yours. So Anna, this is yours. If you have any success stories you would like to share about your clients or whatever, is there anything you would like to share? Can you hear us, Anna? Are you here with me?
Yes, as you mentioned, I'm quite busy at the moment with the technical writing project. Yes, I am. You don't hear me?
There is a connection issue.
No?
There is a delay. There is a delay, but it's okay. It's okay.
Hello?
It's okay. I can hear you.
Can I talk?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I was saying I have I'm pretty busy now because I have a technical writing project ongoing, and they found me on LinkedIn, meaning someone in my network on LinkedIn, probably because of the activity that was going on.
So there is a connection issue. I don't know if it's on my
that
part.
I was doing on LinkedIn, optimization of profile and so forth. Me contacting me regarding a big writing. I mean, thanks to Virginia also, she encouraged me to take it on. So I did. I was it is a big project, and I found the courage to do it. And I'm actually currently working with it. So that is as such works, the LinkedIn strategy.
So let us know in the comments. Can you hear us watch as well? Because there is a tech
it was,
issue. There is a delay. But can you hear me well, Anna? Can you hear me?
Yes.
There is a delay and sometimes you are frozen, and I don't know if there's a problem on my part or on your part. So I'm looking here. Okay, in the live. Okay, so okay, so you see the chat. Yes, you can hear me. Great. So you were mentioned that actually this big client that you're fully booked right now, working with them, is a previous client of yours, but actually they found you on LinkedIn because of the activity that we were going on together on LinkedIn. Like I always mention, only the fact that you make some small changes, optimizing your LinkedIn profile, creating a new headline, updating your banner photo, anything that you do on LinkedIn, searching or looking for new clients or new people to expand your network, definitely helps you to boost your profile to potential clients. And that was a result that even though that previous client of yours, they had already your details, they actually chose to contact you directly through LinkedIn. And this is why I'm insisting that LinkedIn is going to be the future about getting in touch for work and, of course, projects and cooperation in general. So thank you for mentioning that. Anything else you would like to mention, Anna, as a success story or something that you've gained so far in the last months, 6 months or so that we have been working together? There is a sound delay.
Yes, as an introvert, I've gained a lot of courage, let's say, to get out of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also started to appreciate the group coaching, which at the beginning for me was quite difficult, but then I found it very, very helpful because you get like support, and also you can feedback that is very helpful. And you being part of a group helps you to stay focused on the direction you have chosen to go. So let's say that for me has been a very, very good experience. Going from being reluctant to feel much more at ease in everything that is both personal and the professional point of view. So let's say I went from a very unsecure mindset, business-wise and personal, to a more confident one. And that was thanks to the program, the suggestion, the feedback. So I would recommend taking part, but also taking action.
Taking action, definitely. Totally agree.
The action suggesting during the program, because they help you get results, which can come quite fast, actually.
So Anna, your link, people that they want to find out more about you and your background, they can find you on LinkedIn, Anna Cazzato, but definitely they will find your LinkedIn, annacazzato.com, of your website that we are actually rebranding and revamping right now together. So it's annacazzato.com for those that they would like to find out more about you and your background. You're an engineer turned into technical writer and translator. And it's very interesting, your background. And actually, I really like the fact that all of you that you've joined, all of my mentees and previous participants of my programs, that you mentioned something practical, like you mentioned also that you gained clients through the program, or you learned how to do the things, or to prospect, or you created a new a website or a LinkedIn profile and so on, things like that, which is actually very practical. But I really love the fact that all of you mentioned something about mindset, lack of confidence, and how actually by working with me, you help to overcome such limiting beliefs or mindset blocks that you have had so many years. And actually, those are holding you back from actually going after your goals. And the fact that you mentioned actually taking action, which is really, really important. And this is why I created this program. I really want to mention that it's not a course. So I'm not going just and teach you things. You implement. So at the same time, you overcome any limiting beliefs or mindset blocks that you might have. So the lack of confidence, because you're doing things during the program with me. So you're prospecting during with me, you're contacting clients, you're sending emails, you reply to emails. So those things, I think that those were the things that helped you actually Anna, the way that you mentioned that actually to overcome such blocks. And thank you also for mentioning that also business-wise, but also in your personal life, because for me, personal development and business development, they go together. So definitely thank you for mentioning that as well. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, other things that I appreciated really, it was I noticed that how important are actually small details for example, in the about section on LinkedIn. I write in a certain way, and then the feedback with just small details make a big difference in how the profile looks. So details which were before overlooked by me become very important, and I was amazed to see how important they are. And I think this stuff can be gained only by feedback and very professional feedback. So that was something that I was really impressed with, how small details can make a big difference. And the small details, they can seem insignificant, but they can come only from experience, your experience, and the feedback of the group. That's
I'm well known for it. Thank you.
For me.
Thank you so much for sharing.
I enjoy this work. Sometimes it can look, if you have a lot of things to do, like in my case, and it seems a lot to do, but it helps. It really helps.
Thank you so much for sharing that, especially for the LinkedIn optimization of the profile. Definitely, I hear that a lot from my mentees. They tell me that they get a lot of good impressions and actually comments about their LinkedIn profile. So I hope that you will get too for your LinkedIn profile. And I'm well known in my programs that actually will tell you everything I don't like. So I don't try, to say only good things. I'm next to people to tell everything that I might see that doesn't work in my aspect. I'm very going into detail. So yes, that's true. So Anna, thank you so much for sharing your experience. Thank you for getting out of your comfort zone and actually being here with me. And actually, thank you for those months that we have been working together, because I learned a lot from you as well, especially when I get the chance to work with professionals like you with your own background. It's always a pleasure. And actually, I always repeat that I learn a lot from you as well. Any kind of tip that you would like to share or advice to those that they might be listening to us right now? Something practical you've been doing and that would help them, or something about mindset, whatever it is, as a tip that you would like to share with people that they are watching us?
Yes, I think probably I'm repeating myself, but it's quite good to participate in. For me, it was good to participate in the program and taking action and see. I was, as I said, if you are really busy, it can be quite challenging to do this constantly and regularly, but it is quite important. So that would be my tip. I've been in the one-to-one program, and I've been in the coaching program, and I got group coaching, and I get advantages from both. And I started with the one-to-one for several reasons. One of also being like an introvert and having difficulties to participate in groups, and then I gained the confidence to do it, and I found it very. I find a lot of advantages in the group coaching as well. So it's like the suggestion is to be constant in what you do, persistent, don't give up,
Exactly.
and don't and use the group and the support for overcoming your limiting belief, the things we self-inflict to ourselves. We think we cannot do that and we never reach that, and then this program has helped me overcoming that, and I think that was great.
That was amazing that you just said, because I hear that a lot from people that they have participated in my group coaching programs, but never heard that from someone that's actually so introvert like you, and they prefer one-to-one, to compare both programs and actually to suggest the group coaching for that specific advantage. And I totally agree with you. And I find this really inspiring for sharing with other people that they might be at the same stage like you are. They want to make a career change, for example, like you did. You turned an engineer to translator, a technical writer, or they might be introvert and they are afraid to join a group coaching program. So this is valuable that you just said that with those people, that actually at least one person, if we can help to get over those limiting beliefs and actually to get over their comfort zone, out of their comfort zone, and actually still being introvert, but gaining the advantages of working with a group of people, like-minded colleagues, I think that's really valuable. Thank you for sharing your own insights. And I always learn from you. I really love those videos, because actually every time that I go live with you, we have prepared only the structure of what we're going to talk about, but I always learn new things about your experience. And actually, the main goal was actually to inspire other people with those videos, but I gained so much inspiration myself through your words, and thank you so much. So we have our session later this week, Anna, so I can't wait to see you in our own session. Thank you all of you for being and staying live with us the whole time. If you have questions and if you're watching the replay, definitely use the comments below and I will answer those questions to you ASAP. Don't forget that we start the next round of the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System July 5th, the week on July 5th, and I totally recommend take a look in the link that I have said in the chat. And if you have questions, you can book a free call with me to discuss it further, to see if this is the right fit for your own needs. And last thing, because you mentioned, Anna, about being busy and actually being in that program, because I just received one email for some people. They're telling me, I'm busy right now, I cannot join. You will never stop being busy. I'm here to tell you. There will never be the right time to actually join such a program. So definitely book a free call with me to discuss it further. Okay, if you have such, but definitely also the feedback we got from Anna. Anna is a very busy woman. She travels in between 2 countries. She's a technical writer. She already fully booked, but she actually participated in this program. So we can always find the right time if we prioritize the right way our schedule. That's my opinion. I don't know if something else you would like to add, Anna. Thank you once again.
Thank you. No, you are perfectly right.
Okay.
So
thank you so much.
No, I was just saying I agree.
Okay, thank you once again, everyone. Thank you, Anna. See you in our call.
You.
You stay here with me, Anna. Okay, and I close the live. Thank you all, guys. Bye-bye. Have a great week.